was a man before he was a loner, but he knew he couldn't last. Jojo left his home in Tucson, Arizona, for some California bliss. Get back, get back, get back to where you want to belong. Get back, get back, get back to where you want to belong. Sweet Loretta Martin thought she was a woman, but she found another man. All the girls around her say she got it coming, but she gets it wrong, she can. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belong. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belong. Get back, oh Jojo. Well, howdy there, pluckers. Ivor Saltfingers again with hopefully something interesting for you. This is obviously the classic Beatles song, Get Back. And just some ideas for you. I'm not trying to copy the record or anything, but I've just got some various options for you that you might like to experiment with on this number. Okay, for a single acoustic guitar. Okay, if you've got two people, obviously, yeah, you can play both parts. Okay, so let's get to it. Standard tuning, no capos, doing it the same key as the Beatles. Okay, so we're starting off with the intro, a good place to start. And what I'm doing that is I'm basically resting the back edge of my hand here, doing some palm muting, very close to the bridge somewhere, very lightly, just dampening the strings a bit. And what I'm doing is I'm hitting the lazy A. My first finger is fretting the 2nd fret of the 4th, 3rd and 2nd strings. Okay, and what I'm doing, I'm playing the open A string and then coming back up, hitting the 3rd string on the 2nd fret. Okay, if you hit the 4th string as well, it doesn't matter. So I'm going down, up, down, up, down, up, bottom 5th string, and then coming up from the 3rd string. And start off quietly and build up the volume, yeah? That's get the idea, and then you've got a quick G and a quick D when you're ready to go, okay? Okay, and then you're into the verse, and you're straight into that lazy A again, doing the old shuffle. Okay, I'm lazy A again, and I'm doing this sort of shuffle beat with my 3rd finger going up to the 4th fret of the 4th string, the D string. So it's like 2 hits, downstrokes on the lazy A. Then you add your 3rd finger to the 4th fret of the, or your pinky, you can do it your pinky as well if you want, to the 4th fret of the D string, the 4th string. And then immediately take it off and then hit the A again. Got the idea? And then you do the same for the D chord. You go to the D after the A, strand the D chord, and you do the same thing but with your pinky on the 4th fret of the 3rd string. Okay? So, Jojo was a man before he was a loner, but he knew he couldn't last. Okay? Now I'm doing my demo, obviously, I like to put in that wherever I can. On the first verse on the actual record, they just carry on playing the chord, but I like to put in the G to D myself, which they do later on in the song, but I like to put it in all the way through. Okay, so the option there is that's an option 1 for you, whether you put in that in the verse or not. Okay, so coming out, so the second half of the verse is exactly the same. It's the A. Jojo left his home in Tucson, there's a D for some California. Back to A. Then again, I like to put in that G to D there. They don't do it on the first verse, I think, but I like to put that in myself. Okay. So let's just do the intro very slowly and the first verse. Okay. Jojo was a man who thought he was a loner, but he knew he couldn't last. Jojo left his home in Tucson, Arizona, for some California grass. Now, this is where there's two more options coming now. The way I played it both ways on the demo. The first time I played it like this. Okay, so what I do there, if you want to play it this way, where it goes get back, you play the slide on the bottom E string from 7 to 9, then play the 7th fret on the 5th string, then the 9th fret on the 5th string, and then finally the 7th fret of the 4th string. So 7 to 9 on the bottom E, slide, then you play the 7th fret of the 5th string, the 9th fret of the 5th string, and then the 7th fret of the 4th. So it goes get back. Okay, then we've got this lovely little that chingy bit, okay, which is actually it's an A7, but it's played like a D7. So if you fret a D7, standard D7 chord, if you move that shape up to the first finger is playing the 8th fret of the 2nd string, second finger is playing the 9th fret of the 3rd string, and my 3rd finger is playing the 9th fret of the top E string. Just those 3 strings. So when you've done your, you do that da 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 da, something like that. You listen to the record, you get the feeling, but I think it's da 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 da, something like that. Okay, so get back. Did it. Right. Okay. Then you repeat that. So it goes get back again. So it does 2 of those. Okay. So get back, and he played riff again. Get back where you want. Now when you walk that once is a D7. Same idea with a da 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 bit, but it's on a D7, barring the first 4 strings on the 7th fret with your first finger, and I'm playing using my 3rd finger to play the 8th fret of the top E string. Should sound like that, and that's on the 3rd time you do it. Okay, so it goes get back, get back to where you want to belong. And you play that riff again. After you've done the D7, you play the riff once more, and then you do the G to D a bit. Well, that's the way I play it anyway. G, D, and then you're into the, well, on the record it would be the solo verse, okay, that bit, okay. But I just went straight into the singing verse, okay, because I wanted to show you a different way of playing the chorus, okay. So let's do the whole thing up to that point, shall we? Slowly. Okay, so from the beginning, the intro, the first verse and the first chorus, okay, the way I play it. And then I'll show you the options, okay, on the second verse. Jojo was a man who thought he was a loner, but he knew he couldn't play. Jojo left his home in Tucson, Arizona, for some California grass. Get back to where you once belong. Get back to where you once belong. Next singing verse. Sweet Loretta Martin thought she was a woman, but she was another man. All the girls around her say she got it coming, but she gets it while she can. Now this is the second option for playing the chorus, okay? So instead of going up here, so you just carry on playing that get back, play that, the lazy A up to the 4th fret on the, like you did for the verse. Play get back, and then what you do is you go get back, and what you do is you you get back, get back. What you do is you play get back, and then what you do is you lift off the bar on the lazy A and just play the second fret of the 4th string and strum down 4 from 5 down to 4 and 3. Strings 5, 4 and 3 mainly. Okay, so get back and then get back. Get that? So what I'm doing there is I'm doing 2 hits on the lazy A, get back, and then moving that shuffle beat finger up for 1, and then I'm doing that. Get back. Got that? So two hits on the lazy A. Then add your whichever finger you're using, 3rd finger or pinky, to the 4th fret of the 4th string. 1 strum. Sorry. Get back. And then take just leave that 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the 4th string and play the 5th string, the 4th string and the 3rd string. Get back. And then you go to the D, do the old shuffle beat on the D. Back to the A, and then a G to D, and then just repeat. Get back, and then get back to where you want to be. And then what I did for the ending bit was that, which comes in occasionally on that song. And what that is, it's a double stop on the 7th fret of the 4th string and the 2nd string. Just 2 fingers. I'm playing the 2nd finger on the 4th string, 7th fret, and my 3rd finger is playing the 7th fret of the 2nd string. And what I'm doing is I'm just hitting the sort of so it's like hit the 4th string with my pick and then finger plucks the 2nd string, and then I go move that down 2 frets to the 5th fret on the 4th string again and the 2nd string, and then finally this sort of partial G bit, which is like 1st finger's playing the 3rd fret of the 2nd string and my 2nd finger's playing the 4th fret of the D string. Again it's 4th string and then followed by the 2nd string. Alright, so it's just get back, get back, sorry, get back, sorry, let's do it again. Get back, get back, get back to where you want to stay long. Get back, get back, get back to where you want to be. You can slide into that one if you want. Right. So that when you go to that shape, you can slide into it from on the 4th string from 5 to 7. Then hit the 2nd string on the 7th fret, and then this. So, okay, if you want, that's got the idea, or you can just hit it. It's up to you. So once again, this second way of playing the chorus, okay. Get back to where you once belong. Get back, sorry. Get back to where you once belong. Get back, Joe. And off you go into another verse or solo or whatever, okay. And that's all there is in it, really. It's just solos, verses and choruses. So hopefully that gives you some options on how to play it, the rhythm, for if you've only just got the one guitar. Obviously if you've got 2 guitars you can both play, one of you can play this bit and the other one can go the other way, where both play it. And then obviously there's the solos, which there are loads of people showing you how to play the solos. That one, there's variations of it as well, okay, but there's plenty of people showing you how to play that online. Okay, I don't need me. I just thought I'd show you some options how to play the rhythm. Okay, so there we have it. See you in the next lesson. Bye for now.